Okay, so for real this time, let's start up a new game of Wrath of the Righteous, where we're going to make a custom character with this portrait. We're being a Scald, or no, Slayer. Sorry, we're being a Slayer. Just a basic Slayer. We're going to be a Dampener. We're going to be a Rushi Dampener to get a bonus to Strength. We are a Lumberjack, giving us weapon proficiency. Actually, we probably already have the weapon proficiencies, honestly. But I like the idea of us being a Lumberjack. This was 18, 10, 16. Actually, that was 11, 11, 16? 13? Or something like that, I think. Athletics, mobility, persuasion, perception. We were doing weapon focus and a battle axe. To begin, we are a follower of Rovagog, which is kind of an evil god. We're going to be chaotic neutral. Body type was this body type. Face was this face, I think. We have that scar. Hairstyle is that one. And then it is brown in color. And then our war paint is the one that covers our eyeball. It has to be blue. Oh, not that one. Something like that. Just be evil and then break all your oaths. Chaotic neutral might as well be evil. I mean, really? Like, chaotic evil would be like the Joker. He's chaotic evil. I don't want to be chaotic evil, but I don't mind being chaotic neutral. Well, chaotic neutral is the cop-out alignment? It's for when you kind of want to sometimes maybe do evil things, but not all the time. You want to be on the line. Do it to chaotic neutral? Okay. Chiri told me. I feel like this wasn't the color that we went. There we go. I think it was that. I wish we could have a beard, man. But it's fine.
This will hurt!
All this waiting bores me.
There we go. I don't remember what our birthday was. We'll just do that, something like that.
None shall escape!
Alright, so starting this for real. I'm not even going to be able to play that much. Like, we've already been going for a while. Dampeners don't really grow beards. Well, damn it. Neither do Goliaths, but anything is possible. No, I can't play for another 8 hours. We've already been going for 5.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle
The belt
of the
of dwarven
festival
kind,
square?
Chiri.
Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him?
Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
The walls, you say? Enemy
The
doesn't
walls?
usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. We can get his things back after the festival. O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the
He
unyielding
just
strength
inflicts
of our
critical
armor.
wounds?
Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
He knows we're a vampire?
Hear, hear! That's the Crusader spirit. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there! Yes, you! Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Oh, Sela.
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
I'm
That's the
Gershna.
first I've heard of that name. Who are you then? What's your business in the city?
My business is none of your business.
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man.
Yes,
He's
I'm
been
sick.
through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
I have a cold.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabras. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Oh man,
I
Terendelev.
loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
What happened to me?
I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have rid you of your pain and restored your strength, but only time will allow you to heal fully.
And dark energy. Are you really a
You
dragon?
don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
Can I go?
Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabras. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Well, I guess I should just enjoy the festivities. What amazing music. Social. Hell yeah. I'm the best. Throw a dart at the target. We did that. Grubby peasants and their grubby diversions. Why'd I even bother coming? There's Horgus Worm.
Move out.
Darren. And I guess those nobles are with him.
Head on.
I'm very aggressive. Jaina Aldori. Why does that name sound familiar? Jaina Hadori. The name definitely sounds familiar. Maybe just Aldori? Isn't there like an Aldori as a place? Like famous duelists? Yeah, Aldori Sword Lords, that's it. Oh shit!
Behold, Iomade, you poor imposter. Your city will fall to me. Your followers will feed my hunger.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Oh yeah, this guy. Oh!
Let the feast begin.
I'm so upset that this dragon gets owned in like 2 seconds. That's so messed up.
Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
Uh-huh. Guard. Give me a weapon, I'll
Sure
fight.
thing. Here, take this.
Light crossbow?
Best crossbow I've got. The person who made it said it could pierce the hide of a demon lord even. Good luck! Try not to get eaten now!
You don't run from a fight?
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I saw.
Ah! I am falling.
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
It wasn't even a fight. So all I have is just a crossbow. +1 luck bonus to AC and reflex will and fortitude save. Well, I guess a crossbow is better than nothing.
Oh, holy mother of...
She is pinned by boulders.
Stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right. When say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That's a good thing.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Of course. Well, would I? Yeah, it's in my own interest. Demons around, Yeah. You know the help we can get. Success! Summoning all your strength, you managed to lift the rocks up enough to free the wounded woman from the rubble.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade.
Oh,
I crossed
Sela.
the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now.
I loved you as my other character, but now I don't know if we're
I
gonna see
don't
eye to
even
eye.
want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomede's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
So my character Gershner in the D&D world was also kind of a chaotic neutral guy, but he was really a he loved to fight. Eventually he would fight gods. Well, avatars of gods. So I think that's what I'll run with this guy. He may be chaotic neutral, he's not going to be lawful good. So he's going to be here just looking to, I guess, prove himself. Slay as many demons as he can. For the thrill of it. And maybe for fortune, that works too. Maybe you can play this a lot of ways. You can play it as like the stoic type. I'm a traveler. Just wound up here by chance. Nah, I came here to fight the Abyss.
A fellow crusader!
Well,
welcome, brother. This
not a
is
crusader.
Great. I would have been happy to have any companion in this, but it's nice to be stuck down here with somebody who's my kind of crazy.
It's a good thing you've still got your faith. Because right now, to be totally honest, faith's probably the only thing we do have. Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open skies soon.
Okay. I guess we can think of myself as a smarter Grog from Critical Role. Looking for fights. Not quite as
I lead. You
special.
follow.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Hold on. Okay, so we've got... That's a great axe. Light axe. Are you kidding me? Hammer. There's no battle axe? I think neither of these would benefit from my bonus. Oh no, it does. +1 for battle axe. Does battle axe just also also do 200? Wait, what? So battle axes is for great axe and light axes? Because it does say +7. Okay, hold on. Because if I do this, it'd be a +6? +5. Enhanced... Wait. Being a lumberjack gives me a +1 with them as well? I thought it just enabled me to use them. Huh. Okay. So I can use both. Oh, that's cool. I'm down with that. Longsword. Right now, I guess we'll just use a two-hander because it does the most damage. Ever-burning torch. You're rocking a sword, a shield, basic stuff, a bow. Gives you +1 if you already have proficiency. I had no idea. That's how that worked. But very cool. Very, 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 very cool. What do you have on you right now? The Knight Errant. Can we corrupt her? Can we change her from lawful good to not lawful good? Because she's still pretty cool. Feats. She has shield focus. Okay, and dodge. Yeah, she's a tank.
We will win this war.
Okay, and then we want to do formation. That actually is fine. Rendilev's scale. Oh, it's like Raised Dead. That's not how paladins work? Oh, the fine apparel of this young half-elf woman is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking you were at a high society party, and not in the dank catacombs under the city. Her fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw it at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it is animal or human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it.
I tried to start from our campaign from 2 years ago, but I just don't remember, like, anything. So instead of just trying to refigure out everything, we'll just start from the beginning. Because I remember the story was really good, and I want to, like, know it all. But this time we are a Slayer, chaotic neutral, in it for the glory and stuff. We need to keep moving. There must be a way back to the surface.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Are you coming with us then? The more the merrier, and that blade of yours is nothing to sniff at.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Yeah.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Let's go see. A masterwork dagger. So Camellia is a cleric? Spirit hunter. Oh, it's a shaman. Undetectable alignment. Uh-huh. +1 resistance bonus to all saving throws.
I'm better off without it.
Let's wear that. Let's see. Take off the headgear. Show bracers. Interesting. That's cool that you can turn off all that stuff. I guess the hair is a little too dark. Hold on. Oh, we can only change the clothes color? Shoot. Well, nuts. This is more like auburn. I thought his hair was... Oh, well, it's fine. The Masterworks all... Can you romance in this game? Is that in this game? Let's see. So she's using a cold iron rapier. She has a +1 enhancement courtier. Must be her background. And then a bukla. Oh yeah, and then this hides what her alignment is. I remember this.
A bright future awaits us.
Divine Zap. 1d3 points of divine damage. Daze. This clouds the minds of humanoid creatures with 4 or fewer hit die. Dismiss your spell. Guidance is cool. Light. Very good. Virtue. Temporary HP. Unholy Zap. Negative damage. Touch of Fatigue. Stabilize. She has Enlarge Person and Cure Light. Ooh, Enlarge Person. That could be useful.
None shall escape!
Okie dokie, let's do... Unholy Zap? Oh, is that what this is? That's what that is. One damage. Hell yeah. Charge. Dead. Charge. Dead. Oh shit. Well, luckily they only did 1 damage. Dismiss spell. No. Spirit weapon enhancement. As a swift action, she gets a +1 bonus for 1 minute to any weapon she is holding. Don't think we need that quite yet. What happened? Did I already go through all of our movement actions? I didn't even do anything. That's weird.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Die!
I rolled a 1. Chat, I rolled a 1.
I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
The light take you. No glory without
Let's hear
risk.
you cry!
Actually, I guess we can turn off turn-based mode at this. Like, this is fine.
Into the fray.
For these early encounters, I don't think we're gonna need turn-based. She has a secret past and is nobility or something. Oh yeah, giant flies.
For me.
Damn, that thing is dead. Alright, I should have sneak attack as well, right?
Open your heart to me.
Onwards!
Whoa.
Let's move already. Cut them to pieces!
Charge this guy.
You are today's sacrifice.
Nice. Cooking ingredients. Hold on. Was this a side path down here?
Move out!
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Out of my way!
Do I not have sneak attack yet? Oh, we don't get sneak attack until 3. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's going to be a little while before we get that.
Head on!
Armor bonus of +1 just as though they were wearing armor. Like most bonuses, an armor bonus is not stacked with armor bonuses from different sources. Okay, so that's useless to me. Inflict light wounds.
I lead. You follow.
The heartbeat quickens.
A monitor lizard. Uh-oh. There we go. think we may be able to like skin these things. Yeah. Skinning failed. I suck.
Onwards.
Oh, and then Lon and Windwag.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
You struggle to make out the man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. The stranger looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a lizard and a man.
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
Hello.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
Evil attack. Why should I tell you anything? Who are you, tieflings?
Tieflings are the descendants of people who sullied themselves by mating with demons.
Hey, don't knock it till you try
Our
it.
ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Sadly, underground crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neithers.
Neithers?
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
What are you doing there?
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame, and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Windwag shrugs and turns away. Sword of Holy Flame. How did it wind down here? Wind up down here.
Its owner, a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
What is a gong?
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
Thank you.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Too bad it's not an axe.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Does this maze lead to the surface?
Yes. There are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the underground crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation. Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. But the further I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
It's good enough for
When
me.
the ceiling and walls started shaking, the young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
I'll say that we can find the sword faster if we work together. Because who knows, maybe the sword can help us get stronger.
An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword
But
will
we
be
definitely
easy
plan
enough
on
to
taking the
spot.
sword.
It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
It
But
is.
you want to find the sword quickly, so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface. So be it.
I mean, you can fight with me. Religion check.
Something.
This one was beyond me.
An unknown knight. The technique is crude, but the figure was clearly crafted with genuine... Ooh. With genuine loot. A copper ring. My old ring. Looks like an improvised museum or perhaps some kind of temple.
Move out!
What's that there?
'Tis a grinding stone.
I found
Pay attention!
something.
You're telling me a copper made this ring? What is a copper?
No, what is that?
Like a cop?
What's that there?
Oh my god, so much stuff. We found the sword! I shall grab it with both hands. The popo? Okay. Oh shit. A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Gershner feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound, healed by Terindalev, reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber. This one or another one entirely. Gershner's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly bursts into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery! They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. Yeah. Thank you, Boo. But what does Gubbins mean, Boo? There they are up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have the strength, I must. While recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Gershner intuits that he can control them somehow. Ah, it equals stuff. Thank you, Boo. Let us try to furiously call out the traitors. The voice, trembling with pain and rage, carries to the farthest reaches of the cave, sealing in this strange vision. Why? Why did you betray me and your comrades? Why did the servants of the Abyss tempt you with, or what did they tempt you with? Blurred shapes, the faces of several mortals, bleed into existence. One of them, a young half-elf with his hair twisted into a knot, responds to the accusations. You and your goddess here have given us nothing, Lariel, nothing! But Lord Discari will give us everything, and there is no power in the world that will stop his advance. The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing and only if you're ready. There is no going back. There in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirping and rustling emanates from the shadow, the sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traders fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white-hot. Gerstner's head pounds with pain, and it is no longer clear whose pain it is. The person called Lariel who sent this vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. So I named my horse after this angel, or was that just like automatic? Because wasn't the horse in our other game named Lariel? Maybe that was just a coincidence. I'm gonna go with my willpower. Gerstner's determined to fight off the illusion. Fuck. The force of this terrifying attack, though originating in a vision, is much greater than anything Gerstner can withstand. I did? Okay. Crippling fatigue drags him to the ground, hands trembling, cold, piercing his skull and slowly creeping along his spine. The one who sent the vision is experiencing something similar. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in this strange vision or memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they called Lariel. The foolish angel struggling on the rocks like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where is your goddess, angel? Where is her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? A strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash! The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Gerstner senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing, like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this: "You will kill me, monster, this I know, but one day, someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and punish evildoers and traitors." We're not here to protect the innocent necessarily, so we're gonna go punish evildoers and traitors. My boy Tyrael, yeah. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Gerstner does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them, something else. The heat, blazing in Gerstner's chest, fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Gerstner sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Gerstner senses that it will return. All he need do is call it.
Hey, are you alright? You were kinda glowing just now.
Say what? Sela kneels before the light, offering up a prayer to Iomade.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
You saw it too? The traitors, the dying girl.
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need it. Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sull. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
Requires angel mythic path, reveal the light of heaven. Wait, what? Would this lock me out of other paths if I pick this? I'm assuming I need to click this. I probably need to click this.
That is just... Wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly
Sword of
blessed you.
Omens.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
I remember that sentence.
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sull needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras.
Lead us to your chief, and I'll decide if I'm going to help you or not.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Over the
What
rocks.
do we have here?
The mongrel did it.
So now we've got... what is this? Oh, we have heroism.
No reason to pause.
I lead. I'm superior.
Alright, let's do charge. Charge. Zappy, zappy. Perfect strike. He's like a range monk, right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
And then she is a fighter? Yeah, she's a fighter. Okay. Is what the sun is like, Lon? Oh shit. Camilla, you need to stay in the back. Hold on. I'm going to give you a crossbow. I'm giving you a crossbow. It will allow you to get the choice to go down the mythic path, but don't... well, but doesn't lock the other ones. Okay. I'll see you at the crossroads.
Onwards.
Let me change our formation here. Hold on. Upon receiving the attack command, the party members will move toward the enemy at a speed not exceeding the speed of the party member positioned at the front. Ah, okay. That seems alright. See you at the crossroads. Oh, nice, Cherry. I'm hungry as well. What did you make? Anything good? Mobility 11. I think we can do that.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
You're awesome, Lan. Shut up.
They will break against our resolve.
Light of the Angels. Every ally within 20 feet gains 1 temporary hit point for 1 hour, and the enemies become dazzled. Sela, you wanna get in on this?
The inheritors, guide my blade.
Oh god, I'm almost dead.
This is not the end.
Oh, right, that kills us. Because we're all evil and stuff. We're a vampire, so I think that...
You can trust me.
I think this hurts us, right? Deals 1 damage, yeah. Now see, this is a problem. I have no way of healing, do I? Does Cure Light Wounds work?
Heal me, quickly.
Nope, receive 4 damage. I have no way of healing right now. Oh wait, we have a scroll of inflict light wounds, hold on. I think that's the only thing that we can do.
I'll watch your back.
I made this really hard on myself by doing it this way. Shit, I should have just been a human.
I found something.
Wand of Cure Light Wounds? Damn it. I need Wand of Inflict Light Wounds. Man, being an undead in the early game is really going to be hard. Ooh. Okay, 2 more scrolls. That's good. That's good. That's 2 more heals we can do for ourselves.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Drink a potion.
None shall escape!
Alright, let them gather on Sela.
Die!
Oh god, there's a thing there.
Move out.
Potions should work. No, that potion definitely hurt me.
What's that there?
Is that a spitter? It's a spitter.
Together,
You'll make a fine trophy.
the light.
Hit this.
Take you.
Let's hear you cry.
I'm assuming all of you are aiming at the
Go
spiders.
for their hearts!
Run them through!
Weird, it even does give me a potion of Cure Light Wounds. But it does also give me a potion of Inflict Light Wounds. So there we go. That's what we need.
Head on!
There was a way to select your entire party with a key, wasn't there? Oh, what was that button? Chat, what was that button? I need to know that button. Let's see. Ah, backspace. Okay.
I lead. You follow.
We have a comma. Masterwork Greatsword. Collect all. The green potion can heal me. You talking about the one that I just picked up? This thing, the Inflict Light Wounds? Yeah. You take both of those. Take that. What is this? Potion of Shield of Faith. That's AC. Windowat glances at Lan, who is fixing his slipped bowstring, and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow from beneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only 2 people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the light of heaven to Saul. I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. the descendants of great warriors. I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves, and another to fight in the shield maze. Windwag leans closer, her pupils dilating. I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought. But we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night. If you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you, and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with the beating of your heart. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again, and it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters bursts into a maze with no idea where they're going, all because Lan believes that a glowing sword will solve all of our problems. Don't you want to save the kids? I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Saul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lan's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them. Without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my own life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find a way to the surface. Screw the kids. Fuck them kids. They knew what they were doing. They messed up. I'll think about it. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface, I swear it. So we're going to go with Windwag this time, because last time I went with Lan. So, yeah. See you at the crossroads. Where are we? Ah.
Onwards!
Hello, mongrels. That one has wings. Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows slope between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. Oh, you know what, Sherry? I forgot to see what you typed about what you're eating. Fake Indian food because I don't have the time to make real tandoori chicken for butter chicken. I don't think I've had that before. I'm sure it's good. A heavy-set, aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way toward you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance, with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, eh? End times are upon us indeed. Chief Saul, we found the Angel Sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Lan points at you. He had a vision, and now the Angel Swords, together with the Light of Heaven, are somehow inside him. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive, we can go save them. Saul raises his hand with the ragged, broken fingernails. Ah, Lan, always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. Saul eyes you up and down. An uplander with the Light of Heaven? That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lan trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lan? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. Show the light. Lan is mistaken. We didn't find the sword. Yep. Lan whips around to look at you stunned. He clenches his fist for a moment, as if planning to shake the truth out of you, but he quickly gets a handle on himself. I don't know why you're lying. No doubt you have your reasons, but I know it's a lie and you know it. And Windu knows it. Lon turns to Winduag. Tell them, Windu. Winduag stares blankly back at him. I saw the light shining between the rocks, and then it went out. Lon saw what he wanted to see. Why are you doing this? Doing what? Telling the truth? I'm gonna say nothing. Lon looks at you expectantly and sighs when you don't answer. Right. You and Windu have worked everything out between yourselves. Played me for a blind mole here. Lon barks a hollow laugh. Everybody around me said that they didn't want to go anywhere or save anyone, but I didn't believe them. I always have to take things further than anyone else. Isn't that right, Chief? Fine. I see how things are. I don't need any more convincing. Peace, Lan. Miracles are not meant for us. We, the tribe, we wait. You're one of us, you will wait. We're not going anywhere. Uplander, rest now. There is a hut over there, you can rest there. Mace Winduag is in this game? Yes, Boo. Yes, the Mace Winduag. Lon is silent, his eyes shifting from you and Saul to Winduag. You made the right choice. It was the lesser of two evils, and now, rest, so we can be at our best when we go into the maze. I promise to lead you to the surface, and I will. Oh, I lied to Lon. Sorry, Lan. Hut for resting. So purple is places that we can interact with? Important places? Oh, this guy is down here. Finally, someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twists in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Gwyrm. Yes, that Gwyrm. You no doubt have heard of me if you've spent any time at all in the city. I have a business proposition for you. Your name tells me nothing. Oh, well, you know, what kind of business proposition? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. You must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. You look promising, like someone who can turn a demon into minced meat before they have time to sneeze. I could use a companion like you. You are strong, it will be no trouble to you, but I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling about through caves playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city, and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. I suggest we help this man. It is good to have friends among the Canabras elites. 2,000. Horgus's gaze is piercing. Are you taking advantage of my dire circumstances? Very well, make it 2,000. Got him! Boom! Chaotic neutral. Deal. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village. So who are you? You truly are freshly arrived in the city, then. You couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for certain. Only just arrived and the city's been razed to rubble. You should know that you are looking at one of the richest and most distinguished men in Canabras. I may not be as well known as certain swaggering loudmouths who spend their lives traipsing from one ball to the next, but the Gwyrm Trading Company is one of the pillars of the city, I'll have you know. Did you see the marquee in the square? I paid for those. Tried any festival delicacies? You have Horgus Gwyrm to thank for that. Alright, we gotta go. Go on, don't forget our agreement. When you find the way out, be sure to tell me. We'll tell him. I want that. Oh, I want that money. I want that level. We are Slayer level 2. So we're going to get our first Slayer talent. Athletics, mobility, persuasion. Very persuasive man. Slayer talents. When a character with this talent makes a perception check, they gain a +4 bonus. Combat style feats? Ooh. Ooh. I think I want to do the dual axes eventually, so 2-weapon combat maybe? A rogue with this talent does not provoke attacks of opportunity when standing up from prone. That's good. +1 bonus on all saves against poison, and +4 against saves against spell effects causing to be nauseated or sick. Move at full speed with the stealth. Combat trick. Damn. This is a lot of stuff. Combat trick indeed. I think we do combat style. At 4th level, an executioner automatically gains this talent. A creature that takes sneak attack damage from an executioner must make a successful fortitude save or become sickened. Lore of nature, terrain mastery, immunity to difficult terrain. That's cool. Slayer gains trickery as a class skill. The Slayer also gains the trap finding rogue ability, using a Slayer level as an effective rogue level. That's not bad either. Rogue gains trip as a bonus feat, even if she does not meet the prerequisite. Gains dirty trick as a bonus feat, even if they don't meet the prerequisite. What is dirty trick? Combat maneuver, it grants a +2 bonus to your CMB when performing this maneuver. You attempt to hinder a foe in melee as a standard action. If your attack is successful, the target takes a penalty. The penalty is limited to one of the following conditions: blinded, entangled, or sickened. It lasts for 1 round. For every 5 by which you okay. Nah, combat style. Probably. So 2-weapon combat. What is double slice? Your offhand weapon while dual wielding strikes with greater power. Add your strength bonus to damage rolls made with your offhand weapon. Yeah, that's pretty good. But we probably should just pick up 2-weapon fighting, because this is going to make it easier to fight with 2 weapons. Hell yeah. I said hell yeah. Level 2 paladin? I mean, yeah, probably. Probably. Let's do knowledge world, lore religion, knowledge arcana. Well, nature. She gets a bunch of lay on hands. You get a hex. Trickery is fine. We'll give you knowledge arcana. That's it, huh? I guess you would have been the better nature one. Oh well. Hex. Makes an extra attack opportunity each round. This ability stacks with attacks opportunity granted by combat reflex save. Probably not. The next time a foe makes an attack roll against a target, the ward activates and grants a 3 deflection bonus to the warded creature's AC. Each subsequent time she's attacked, the deflection bonus is reduced by 1. The ward fades when the bonus is reduced to +0 or after 24 hours, whichever comes first. At 8th level, the ward starting bonus is +4. How many hexes can we do a day? It's a standard action, doesn't provoke attack of opportunity. Is it just we can do this whenever? A shaman can chant as a move action. Any creature that is within 30 feet is under the effect of the shaman's evil eye, fortune, fury, or misfortune hex. Oh, it has the effect extended if they have those. Okay. This uses it to protect us from negative conditions. Become immune to sleep. Luck is cool. +2 morale bonus on attack rolls. Resistance bonus on saving throws against fear. For a number of rounds equal to the shaman's wisdom modifier. That could be pretty good too. Healing, obviously. Misfortune. Dazzling display. Your skill with your favorite weapon can frighten enemies. While wielding the weapon in which you have weapon focus, you can perform a bewildering show prowess as a full round action. Make a persuasion intimidation check to demoralize. Gaining nails? No. Oh, meta magic. Slumber is neat, ward is neat. I think I want to go... Battle Ward or Fury? Give me Fury. Give me Fury or give me death.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
The Zen Archer. They get a bonus feat. At second level, a Zen Archer gains weapon focus as a bonus feat with one type of bow. What do you have right now? Point blank shot. You're going to need to get precise shot. Perfect strike. Improved unarmed strike. Flurry of blows. Okay. Athletics. Mobility. Perception. Yes, precise shot. Way of the longbow.
Are we in trouble yet?
To command.
And then level 2 fighter. Bonus feats. Starting at second level, the fighter gains a +1 bonus on will saves against fear. It's not bad. Athletics. Lore of nature, I guess. And what do we do with you? What did you start with? You also start with a point blank shot? So she's a ranged fighter? Okay. Do we not get precise shot? Cannot get precise shot right now. So I guess that's not part of the bonus feats. Okay. A kukri, a rapier, or a short sword? Why would I recommend those? The question is, do I want her to be a ranged combatant? I don't know. I mean, both. It's fine, I guess. And I gave her point blank shot already, so yeah. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, chat. What was the other aim? You take a -1 penalty on all ranged attack rolls. You gain a bonus to damage. Okay. Yeah, sure. All right. We'll do... Ooh, javelin. Yeah, but javelins won't do that much damage, will they? Where's the Where's the bows? There's a cross. Oh, they're right here. Longbow. Okay. Does she even have a longbow? She does. Okay. Do you have a longbow? You do. Okay. Good. Can you use the kukri? Oh, that's a comma. You can use a comma. Which is kind of neat. What else? What else do we got? Got the longsword, wand of cure light wounds. I think you can use that. The great sword you can technically use. I guess if you ever get into... Oh, man. That's a big sword. That's a thick-ass sword. We got our axe. Okay. Well, I think we're going to rest and then probably call it here, chat. I think. Oh, there's Anivia. This tragedy may not have happened if you spent less time surveilling honest citizens and more time tracking the real spies and demon worshippers. Yeah, it's like 7:15. I'm pretty hungry. Great idea. How come I didn't think of it? Now, if only the cultists would tell us why they were cultists. Then we wouldn't have to waste time investigating honest citizens who decide to go a cloak and dagger right under our nose. Orcus and Anivia sit some distance apart, sniping at one another in an idle fashion that testifies to their long acquaintance and mutual dislike. When they notice you, they quickly fall silent. How's the leg? Anivia scrunched up her nose. Well, it hasn't fallen off yet, so that's good. They bandaged me up all nice and smeared some stinking stuff on the wound, so it looks like I'm gonna live. They said wait a day and I'll be right as rain, so I'm waiting. Alright, we have to go. I don't think we're going to be a man of, like, asking everyone their personal lives and stuff. Because, honestly, I don't think our character would care too much. Let's trade. How much money do you have? She has 16? Or do they have infinite money? They may have infinite money. Let's sell all of our trash. Can be used to brew potions or scribe stuff. We won't use this. We're not going to use a short spear. Probably not going to use a dagger. Another reagent. You get so many reagents. That's fine. What do you have? Braces of armor. A cold iron masterwork great axe for 800. Even IRL, I need to know you for a long time before I'm ready for your trauma dump. Yeah. Same. That could work, because a masterwork gives us a +1 to hit. So that's not a bad thing to get, actually. There's a throwing axe. Alright, we have dual weapon. We're doing dual weapon stuff, so I don't want the masterwork great axe, because you can't dual wield that. So yeah, I guess throwing axe and give me a hand axe for now, because we already have a cold iron hand, so that'd be 2 hand axes. So deal, and then we've got the... Yeah, we got the 2 weapon fighting, so... Does this work? It does. This is 1d6 damage. This is... Oh, they both do 1d6? Oh, I didn't even need to buy the hand axe. Oh, I guess I get the cold iron one. Oh, shit. Cold iron hand axe. Throwing axe. Braces of armor. Everyone here wears armor, I guess, except for Lon. So we can give the bracers to him. And then, yeah, I think we'll call it there for now, chat. So thank you for hanging out today, and we'll continue this game tomorrow. This brand new 500-hour RPG. We will continue tomorrow. So thanks again, and I will see you all then. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Take care, everyone.